At least 5 people have been killed in the fast-growing wildfires in LA.
More than 1,400 firefighting personnel have been deployed to combat the blazes. Also, National Guard's troops have been dispatched to provide help.
They are battling multiple out-of-control blazes across the metropolitan area from the Pacific coast to Pasadena.
Thousands of people have been ordered to evacuate as fires rampage through homes in some of California's most affluent neighborhoods.
Okay.
Never. I've lived in this area for over 20 years, and we've seen fires in the mountains and the hills and that, but never anything like this.
Actually, it was out in the backyard hosing things down because the embers were really going crazy. And then finally, the sky was just bright orange, and I go, we got to go now.
Overwhelmed by the scale and speed of the unfolding disaster, the LA Fire Department has put out a plea for off-duty and out-of-state firefighters to help. The biggest blaze has consumed more than 11,000 acres in the Pacific Palisades, a wealthy neighborhood in West Los Angeles. With an estimated 1,000 structures destroyed and the flames still growing, it's far more destructive than the Seri fire in 2008 that destroyed just over 600 structures.
Another fire in Eaton Canyon in the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains north of Los Angeles has spread to more than 10,000 acres. Los Angeles Department of Water and Power Chief Executive pleaded with the people to save water after hydrants in a few areas, including Pacific Palisades, ran dry.
President-elect Donald Trump took to his social media platform to claim that the lack of water was the result of the state's environmental policies. However, water officials cleared that there is plenty of water in Southern California reservoirs to fight the fires. The real difficulty is the logistics of getting enough of it to Pacific Palisades and at the rate the firefighters need to control these blazes.
U.S. President Joe Biden, who was in Los Angeles with California Governor Gavin Newsom, was briefed on what he called an astounding situation. Biden told the reporters that his administration is doing anything and everything to contain these fires.
Anything that needs to walk and takes to contain these fires and help reconstruct, make sure to get back to normal. It's going to be another long way. It's going to take time.
California's wildfire season typically begins in June or July and runs through October. But January wildfires are not unprecedented. According to CAL FIRE, there was 1 in 2022 and 10 in 2021.
And well, for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report. Take a look.
Apocalyptic scenes in California as multiple wildfires are devastating
the Los Angeles area. More than 100,000 people have been displaced so far, and neighborhoods are being destroyed as we speak. The Palisades fire alone has burned nearly 3,000 acres with 0% containment, making this the worst wildfire in Los Angeles history. Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a state of emergency, and federal aid has been secured to assist firefighters, but the challenges remain, not only from extreme winds, but water shortage, with some hydrants running dry. A call has been put out to neighboring states for more firefighters, as there simply just aren't enough to fight these fires. Evacuation orders are in place, but for many, leaving is easier said than done. As emergency crews are working tirelessly around the clock, the crisis ultimately highlights the stark reality of how quickly life can change. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.